All right, so Conservatives of Texas, established 2019. As you know, we're down here at the Supreme Court here in Washington, D.C. We have come up this way so we could help support the spiritual aspect because we know that the battle is not between flesh and bone, but the principalities, dominions, and powers out there. And we want to be here to support Judge Kazmarek. After all, you know, he came out of Amarillo, and this ruling was based there, and now they're ruling on it today. I've had the pleasure of meeting Melanie Salazar. She's a native Texan, but she lives in San Francisco, and she's the director, or the executive director of the pro-life movement out there. What's the official name of that movement out there?
Pro-Life San Francisco.
Okay, good. So, what you? I've mentioned. I asked you earlier. Have you been here before? What other things have you been here for in the past?
Yeah, so one of the first times I came to SCOTUS was during the NIFLA versus Becerra decision.
Wow.
I've also come most March for Lives during the cold winters in January.
Yeah.
And I was also here the day that Roe was reversed.
Wow.
So
What a powerful
I know, it was a great day in history.
Yeah. So how long have you been in the fight?
I got involved in the pro-life movement when I was in university. I found out there was a pro-life group at my campus, and it was perfect timing for me because I had just decided I was 100% pro-life after I learned what life in the womb looks like, fetal development, and what abortion procedures look like.
Wow. Wow. The pro-life fight is something that has been suppressed by the media component. We don't hear a lot. It's almost as if it's a bias, but when it comes to something like mifepristone that has been proven to harm women, what message does that send from an outlet source such as our media that they're ignoring the truth? Because they're supposed to take a position of just reporting. What does that message send to someone like you and other young girls across the land?
I believe reproductive care does not include killing. Reproductive care should not kill women, and it should not be killing children in the womb. So I don't believe abortion is progressive. I believe abortion is an act of violence on preborn humans, and we know women who've been killed from that.
So the after effects of such a drug as mifepristone, it's just the comprehensive damage when it comes to depression, suicidal tendencies and thoughts. Have you experienced any of those types of stories back in San Francisco or even in San Antonio before you went there?
Yes, I've met many people who have abortion experiences and have now tried to use their stories after finding healing to speak for life, to help other people know about the humanity of children in the womb. And I appreciate the women who are using those stories for good now. And it's a tragedy that when any children is killed, but I'm thankful for the women who are using their stories for good now, even though they were in a dark place, that they can be a light now.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking some time. I think, you know, I've been watching Melanie over here, and there's a lot of loud people, but you know what? For some odd reason, she's polarizing, and a lot of people seem to be drawn to you. Look at her outfit. I mean, she's not yelling. She doesn't have a megaphone. She's just representing what she truly believes in, and I think people can really read that. So thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thanks so much.
And hopefully in the future we'll link up and do some more podcasts, because I think that you know, her being out in San Francisco, we could really serve some good coalition type.
Totally, yeah. And I'm a proud Texan through and through.
Yeah. Thank you,
I
Melanie.
miss the promised land.
That's right. Well, thank you, ma'am.
All righty, God bless.
Hey, bye-bye. Hey, thank you, guys, and we'll catch up with y'all later. Bye-bye now. And